First I'm gonna try to remove the cap using the plastic tools for the trim removal. I always first checking the areas where you can little bit pray that and see the, let's say, the gap, like here you see it's moving little bit. I can try to put in there and not damage. Here is actually quite nice place and nobody doesn't gonna see too much if you're gonna scratch a little bit, but at least you can open that way. I'm gonna try that remove and show the more. It's holded by two clips, which one I already one broken. In the top you have two this one's clips, which one goes in this two holes, and the bottom you have one in here, one in here. Okay, now I need to remove the mirror. What I'm gonna do, first, there is the nice hole where you can put the finger and apply the pressure, but of course you're gonna just flip that mirror down. What I'm gonna do, put here plastic trim removal tool and just spray, and same time pushing by the finger. I'm gonna do that without the camera because it's hard to do the one hand. You have heating system, two wires going to the mirror. Please do not mix up how they goes. That way and put back. Here is the place where is the holding the mirror, and actually all that motor is working. It's holding 1, 2, 3 torques, I think 25 or 27, something like that. When we are gonna open that, we're gonna remove slightly, but just remind in there, it's focusing good. There is little holding pins, one here, one here, some should be on the bottom as well. You need a, when you unbolt all that 3 bolts, you need to try slightly pry this up to the open that, because you're gonna open all that, let's say the gearbox, let's call like that. That's how it looks when you're opening. It's 2 motors. That one, I think the left side is for going up and down. This one's for moving left and right. That is the gears. This one's when you're putting it back is the 2 contacts on the here. You must be put these contacts inside nicely. I'm gonna show you later. What more important when you're taking out, make sure which one you using the gear. I guess it's like I say on the left side, but we're gonna confirm that. So they're trying to just press the button and we'll see which one is motor is moving. Okay, let's confirming that. What is the left side, the motor is up and down. Yes, that one up and down, this left and right. Good. Motors is working, not jam it. All the teeth looks okay. What left? Only to check exactly the gears. Clean up these contacts, maybe could be the moisture, because that I guessing is the stopping that, how much you far away you can go, because there is the, like, it's hard to show that. It is the contacts, it goes up and down. I'm guessing when you're pressing and it goes on the end of the contact and stops the motor. Same exactly on that side. Well, let's have a look on the gear box. Let's say the gear, all that gears on the bench. Okay, well, like I say, it sits like that. It means we need to check left one. We're just removing that. It's tight. I'm guessing. Yeah. That spring has come out too much far away. I'm gonna try to do that by one hand and show you how it looks everything. Okay, that is the spring, or I don't know how the washer, spring washer, which one holds that teats. They have some grease, and actually the position where it's supposed to be is here, like I'm gonna show now. You just putting that. It's so hard to do on the camera. Like this. And what now? We have original place where is sitting the that's little washer and holds the teats on the little auger. When it's too much worn, that teats in here, actually it's gonna be jamming, not running properly. That's why I'm putting on the second. You have focus, please, focus. Here is like the teeth on the top. I'm putting that washer on the here, and it's everything starts working. But let's say when it slowly goes or is keep jamming, then maybe it's not possible to fix that because there's too much worn, and that's not gonna help. But always is good to try because that doesn't cost you any money. Okay, I'm gonna put back that. Of course, one time I found there the washer was stuck in there, in that hole, and was the come out at all. When it's coming out at all, the mirror that, let's say, left or right or up and down doesn't working at all. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna just push that little bit and try to screw back in. I don't want too much damage because I'm guessing they is very worn out. I don't really want that damage too much. I'm just gonna turn that. When it's tight, and it's okay. Not much tight because this one just looks like loose. I have like maybe 30% more turn till the stops. Okay, I'm gonna turn till the end and move a little bit back to make similar. I think we need now just to clean up these contacts in here with some electric cleaner. And I guess looks like I have some green stuff in there. Maybe water, who knows. And of course we need to check that once as well, how they looks in there. Looks okay. Like I say, the gear is nice. Let's check, maybe put a little bit more grease. Okay, let's try to put back this ones. Remember that this two should be go around the chip or the micro electric plate, whatever. One. Just be gentle. Check. Top looks like come in, but the bottom no. Take your time trying to put in. One. Second one. Maybe it's a little bit more loose. Should you have give them more room, and the teeth can come each in the place where it's supposed to be. Okay, that goes in. Just take the guy's time on this place. Okay, I put that, wiggle at the top so the contacts go inside, but the bottom start again doesn't go move in. But when you little bit depraying that area and you can see that white wheel, you just need to move in the central more and it goes in nicely. Okay, the bolts back, all the bolts back. I'm gonna put the mirror back and I'm gonna try move up and down again, and later go in the gear in the reversing, and we'll see, or is that going and coming back by self. Sometimes you need to go up and down and left and right to the maximum till the jumps and stops, and later you have, let's say, the auger gonna be adjusted in the place where it's supposed to be, because now it's like, you know, you can move by hands and it's not in the places where it's supposed to be exactly. Let's do that. About the putting back the mirror, first put the wires back in the place and later just hold like that in, you're thinking, in the place where it's supposed to be. And from the here you can see, or is aligning the everything. If it's alignment is okay and everything in the place, you just press in. I'm gonna try it by hand till you hear the click.
What people don't forget: subscribe and like.